Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Dorothy, owner of Surfbug, and I run a small handmade business where I sew things like pet bandanas, scrunchies, and makeup bags. I go to local markets, shop for fabric, and create everything myself. So I wanted to start sharing the behind the scenes of that journey. If you love sewing, small business life, or market setups, you are in the right place. So today I'm going to be going to show you my sewing room. We're going to do a tour. Here we have my sewing machine. The typical maximum sewing speed in this machine is about 1100 stitches per minute. That's significantly faster than many basic household models and gives you good speed for sewing through heavier fabrics like denim or canvas. It's basically the Singer Special Edition Super Bundle vintage inspired heavy duty 500 classic sewing machine plus carrying case. The carrying case is over there in the corner. That's where I have it all set up. Here, let me zoom in. Can I zoom in? Oh, that's the closest I can zoom in. But yeah. So this machine comes with a strong motor. It's a metal frame. Of course, the exterior part of it is plastic, of course, but the frame itself is metal, and it comes with an LED light, a needle threader, and accessories. But those are the different stitches, you can see. But yeah, here are my rulers for measurements and my pin cushion. And here, this is one of the mini makeup bags that I sewed up. You can actually use it for holding clips. These clips are from Hobby Lobby, but you can see the lining on this. It says Woof. Corduroy fabric is from Amazon. And here's my cutting mat, my ironing board. I sewed up those letters that say Surfbug, and I usually hang that up at the markets on my canopy. And let's see, this is all of the fabric that I have. Let's see, here's some coin pouches, some AirPod cases, and sunglass cases. These are the keychain wristlets, key fob wristlets. Those can attach to your AirPod cases and your coin pouches or slip over the collar pet bandanas. A lot of great fabric. This is one of my best sellers, is this hibiscus print. But yeah, and then I also designed some bookmarks on Canva. On the back is more hibiscus with my logo. Let's see. These ones are designed to look like a surfboard. But yeah, these are the bookmarks. I can go through those later. Here are my mini makeup bags. I store all of my inventory here on this shelf. This shelf is actually from Amazon. And I'll link everything below. And these are the corner bookmarks. They go in between the pages to hold your page barrettes. They hold up your hair very nicely. Some other bandanas, some book sleeves and Kindle sleeves, and Air Max cases. Alright, and then I got these bamboo handles, corduroy fabric. I have black, khaki, and then I also have some pink and blue. Oh, look, all this really nice fabric. I store all of my inventory in those bins when I'm ready to do a market. These are actually the market tables that I have set up in my sewing room. But yeah, there's some extra fabric. This is some really nice fabric. I just put that over the table just for now, just so it looks nice. I actually got new shopping bags for the customers when they make a purchase. They'll get these turquoise bags because before they used to be pink bags. It was like around Valentine's Day when I first started doing markets. So I changed it up to these. I'll just store these here. I do have some labels as well that I had designed. But these are the labels. My chair. Let's see. So I have this shelf here that holds a lot of the notions. Some lobster clasps and D-rings. Some tassels, elastic for the scrunchies. Some more hardware for your keychain wristlets. Down here, I hang my pinking shears on this black wire sewing machine scissor rack. It's great to keep your scissors nice and organized. But I think it's cute. It's shaped like a sewing machine. There's my sewing pedal. I have some grippy to keep the pedal from sliding everywhere. Okay, and this is one of those little bags that I thrifted where you keep plastic bags, and then you pull it out from the bottom. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, but over here, this is my sewing basket. I'll move it over here so we can look at it. So it has the two handles, and it's a storage box that has beautiful design like vintage sewing machines, spools, and measuring tapes with pink and blue floral pieces. It's so soft and padded, but you can open the twin lids and it has small pockets underneath the lids where you can keep your needles. That's what I usually do, is just keep my needles nice and organized. I have some more thread in the plastic container that can also be used to organize your needles, your thread, some buttons, this one's a really cute button. It's shaped like a sewing machine. This one's shaped like a thimble. Oh, where'd it go? Let's see, this is some button thread, and let's see what else. When you remove the plastic container, there's just even more storage for your supplies, like more thread, just some hardware, whatever you want to keep in here. Great for all my crafty things. And I usually store this over here next to the sewing machine so it's easy access. But yes, I really love my sewing machine. All right, and then these are my scissors. They're made by Fiskars, and it has a spring assist so that when you're squeezing, it's easy to cut. It has stainless steel blades for fabrics and crafts. I never really use these scissors for cutting anything but fabric. And then here's the rotary cutter. But yeah, this is where I make everything that I sell. So I'm mostly in this room with this awesome sewing machine that I love so much. And It's definitely a true labor of love, sewing and creating. I enjoy it very much. But yeah, I think I might have a fabric problem. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the nickel tour of my sewing room. It's not perfect. I'm still figuring things out, but the space works for me at the moment. I'll be sharing more of my sewing projects and market setups, so if you want to follow along with my small business journey, subscribe. I'll link my shop below if you want to check out what I make. Thanks, and I'll see you all in the next one.